Hey everybody, Coach Lindsay here. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 secrets to a successful job search. Looking for a job isn't just about sending resumes into the void anymore. In today's digital age, there's a science to standing out and getting noticed. I'm about to share the top 10 strategies that successful job seekers are using right now to land their dream roles. These aren't just theories. These are battle tested approaches that work in today's competitive market. So let's get started. Number one, master the hidden job market. Here are some shocking statistics. According to LinkedIn's Global Talent Trends, 40% of job seekers got their current role through professional connection. 45% of roles are filled through internal mobility and referrals, and 85% of jobs are filled through networking. So, how do we tap into this hidden market? Set up job alerts on LinkedIn for targeted companies, not just positions. Follow company hiring managers and engage with their content. Join industry specific Slack communities and Discords. Attend virtual and in person industry events. And finally, connect with alumni from your school working at these targeted companies. Remember, the best opportunities often come before the job's even posted. Number two, build your digital brand. According to Career Builder, roughly 70% of employers use social media to screen candidates before hiring. Another industry report stated that 86% of recruiters use LinkedIn to check candidates. Your digital presence is your 24/7 resume. So here's how you're going to optimize it. Clean up your profiles so that you're proud of what you're putting out into the world. Build a simple personal website. Create content related to your industry. Share your learning journey or case studies of your work. Comment thoughtfully on industry trends. And if you're in tech, make sure you're maintaining an active GitHub. Pro tip here: make sure you choose one platform to master rather than trying to be mediocre on many. For most of you, that means focusing your efforts on LinkedIn. But don't forget the image that you're putting out on your other non professional channels. Number three, network smarter, not harder. Forget random connection requests. I want you to think about creating a strategic networking plan. So identify 10 to 15 target companies. Find second degree connections at those companies. Request specific, brief informational interviews. And then follow up with value add messages. Additionally, you can consider joining professional associations in your field and attending industry conferences with an intentional connection goal. For example, meeting specific people or gaining a specific number of desired connections. Number four, optimize your application strategy. Stop wasting your efforts that aren't getting your desired results. Instead, what I want you to do is focus on specific companies, not just positions. Also, consider tracking your application success rate and doing some A B testing. Always, always, always write a custom cover letter and use job posting keywords strategically in both your resume and your cover letter. Finally, I want you to use the 40/40/20 marketing rule with your applications. So 40% of your applications are for positions through personal networking and referrals. 40% are highly tailored applications to desired companies with no connections. And then finally, 20% are quick applications that don't require major customization. Number five, leverage AI and tools. So, part of working smarter is by using technology to your advantage. You want to use ChatGPT for resume tailoring and cover letters. You want to use Grammarly for accuracy and errors within your writing, JobScan for resume optimization, LinkedIn Sales Navigator for company research and connections, and finally, something like Notion or Airtable for the job search tracking. Number six, create a strategic schedule. This one happens to be one of the most overlooked opportunities that will start to amplify your search success. So, what you want to do is you want to set specific daily goals and then block that time on your calendar for different types of activities. So, for example, in the morning, let's say that you're going to do applications. So, you would say, I'm going to do 5 applications. And then in the afternoon, you might do 3 networking connections. And then towards the evening, you might do 2 skill building activities. So, however you want to parcel that out, maybe it's morning, midday, afternoon, evening. You really get to decide based on your energy, based on your flow. Just make sure you are planning the right activities at the right time of day. And then what you're going to do is you're going to track and adjust your strategy weekly based on what you learn about yourself and about what works best. Number 7, build skills while you're searching. So, we don't just want to wait for responses from companies here. We want to use this opportunity to continue to grow and evolve. So, there's so many different ways that you can do this. Take relevant certifications for your job or your industry, contribute to open source projects, create side projects of your own, or maybe start your own business, volunteer in your field, write industry related articles. You could join professional communities or take on a part-time job. What we're trying to do again is just show employers that you're growing, not just searching and sitting around and searching, that you're taking this opportunity to continue to work on yourself. Number 8, perfect your pitch. So, what we're doing here is developing multiple versions of your own personal story. So, you want to create a 30-second elevator pitch, a 2-minute networking pitch, and a 5-minute interview pitch. And here, what you're going to do in each of these areas is really focus on the problem that you solve, the unique perspective that you bring to the table, any specific results that you've achieved, and where you want to go in the future. This will round out your story and give you lots to be talking about both in the pre interview phase as well as in the interview phase. Number 9, research like a pro. Before applying anywhere, you've got to do your research. So, here are a few key areas that I want you to focus on. Study company culture and values, research recent project and news, understand their core challenges, know their competitors, follow their leadership team, and read employee reviews critically. I want you to use what you find to customize every single interaction that you have from the first encounter all the way through the offer. Number 10, create multiple streams of income. This is, in my opinion, the number one missed opportunity of all. I think that sometimes when we're searching for a job, we tend to forget that there are other opportunities out there that can support our immediate needs. So, if you want to reduce the pressure and make you more attractive to employers, consider the following ways that you can diversify your income streams. Take on freelance projects or consulting opportunities. Teach or tutor in an area that you're passionate about. Write paid technical content in your field. Participate in paid research studies. Build passive income projects like evergreen courses, or take on part time jobs with flexible schedules, things like Uber or DoorDash, or even in an area where you may benefit from the employee discount. So let's say that you need a new suit. Maybe you go and do a part time job at Brooks Brothers. Maybe you need a new computer, so you get a part time gig at Apple. You can both benefit from the income as well as from the overall experience. Remember, a successful job search isn't about applying to hundreds of positions. It's about being strategic, building relationships, and positioning yourself as the solution to a company's problems. I want you to start with one of these strategies and then build from there. Your dream job isn't just going to land in your lap. You need to be strategic about finding it. If you're looking for a job, maybe you're considering a career change, or you know somebody who could use a bit of help, please let us know how we can support you. Until next time, everybody, be well.